Something that I find appealing about the bike is that it's an extension of me. I can manipulate this object to get me where I need to go.
If I had parts to all these bikes, he would fix all these bikes.
Doing this, it kind of gives me purpose. It's what I'm supposed to do.
We've come far. In the 9 years that we've been doing this, we've come a long, long way. I started working with our local leader, and I had suggested to him, hey, why don't we ride bikes through our community, bringing awareness of suicide prevention. Here in this community, the suicide rate had really gone up. In our tribe, talking about death is a taboo. So talking about suicide at a community level, we're always asked, why do you have to talk about that? However, on the bike ride, when we talked about suicide, it was more about how you're strong and you're resilient. If you can conquer that one hill, you can conquer anything in life. Our ride was called SiiHasin. And SiiHasin means hope. We've lost a lot of people. And the purpose of our bike ride is to support each other, right? Go, Bryson! You got it! You got it! Go, Bryson!
She was born to do this, and I just admire that so much. We all know that we're writing for a purpose. It's beautiful, it's powerful, it's definitely something positive in our community.
Let's line up. You can be okay? Cool? Our first year, we had 6 people. And it just grew from there.
It's like a whole new family. They just cheer you on. They support you. They love you. They encourage you. It's something that it brings joy to my heart. I went through domestic violence, and I'm also a survivor of cancer. To ease my pain, I started writing. Sometimes I want to give up, but with my support with my kids and the rest of our biker family is what I call them. But I continue to go. When you go through life, if you're down, you have to pick yourself up.
There was a little tear through the ground, and I guess my tire went in it, and then it crashed. Yep.
You know, when I ride, it numbs my pain. Going downhill is like you're flying. You want to be part of the wind, just be free. I want to be there for my kids. I want to be there for them. I want to be healthy, be able to keep up with them.
By biking, by pushing herself more. My mom changed a lot. She started becoming a more open person. She started talking more, laughing more.
through the SiiHasin ride, there was a lot of healing. When you come up to these obstacles in life, just like on the bike ride, that once you push through it, you know you can always push through it. And I totally believe in that because I've seen it for my own self.
Our first year, when we did the bike ride, nobody knew how to fix bikes. If it weren't for Toby and Manny as the bike mechanics and for them to have a space to fix bikes, we wouldn't have this program.
There was a few years we had so many riders. Me and Toby, it was like NASCAR. One of those years we fixed over 250 bikes from start to finish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's awesome coming back every year and watching it grow, and also watching the same people come back. Watching the kids grow, the families grow. It's awesome.
I had first heard of this bike ride a couple years ago, and it was my understanding that suicide awareness, it's such a topic that people don't talk about, really. Being Diné people, it's something that you're not supposed to address. You don't, there's just a spirit within suicide. You don't want to bring it into your home. You don't want that to begin to affect you. But as a therapist with Division of Behavioral Mental Health Services, just knowing the importance of it. For myself, I see it as I don't want it just to be swept under the rug and ignored, and you just don't address it because that doesn't do anything. My dad, unfortunately, he died by suicide earlier this year. So I've been thinking about him throughout this bike ride.
The whole biking revolution here on the reservation is amazing to see.
Look at this.
Go, just get it. Get it. Yeah, go.
You know, we've traveled over, 300 miles, I think. And just checking in with everyone, make sure everyone's okay. It's good to kind of hear like how you guys are feeling at this point.
Man, I love watching all these young folks every year go through all these things. You see it in their faces, and then they get up and go anyway, regardless.
It's so touching. I'm trying to set examples for my boys and know that anything is possible.
Yes! We did it!
It really touches me because I've been through a lot. It's really awesome, especially when you go downhill. That's what everybody says, make way, move out the way, Vivian's coming down.
Life does have its challenges, but we ride through these hills, these obstacles. We can overcome it together as a family. That's how I see all of us here together as a family.
I realized the bike ride is bigger than what I thought. I just thought I was bringing people together to ride and have fun. It was bigger than that. I didn't think I was making that kind of an impact in people's lives. Some of these families don't realize how much they've encouraged me to keep going.